You know, people don't know that Expressway doesn't belong to the government. Expressway is a private project.
Yes, public.
Now, recently a research was done and it was found that 6 shillings out of every 10 shillings that we pay goes to Uhuru related bank account.
When the roots of a tree are hidden, the fruit may look sweet, but its source is rotten. This probably reflects the shadow dealings that have come to light surrounding Kenya's Nairobi Expressway, a modern marvel on the surface, but beneath it lies a controversial tale of political privilege, private profits, and a question of public interest.
To the SGR,
yes,
we paid twice for SGR,
yes,
more than 600 billion stolen. Hapa nje ya hii studio ya Radio Maisha, kuna barabara ya Uhuru hapa,
yes,
ambayo inaitwa Expressway. This road does not belong to Kenyans. This road was built by Uhuru's company in Hong Kong. Hii kampuni, the money we pay on Expressway, out of every 10 shilling, 6 shillings, that's 60%, goes to Uhuru Kenyatta. Money that was stolen from Eurobond. This is money laundering inaendelea hapa nje ya studio.
The Nairobi Expressway, hailed as one of the Kenya's flagship infrastructure projects, was constructed under the public-private partnership model. While it eased traffic congestion and provided a sleek symbol of urban progress, questions quickly emerged about who truly benefited from this multi-billion shilling venture.
Wakati William Samoei Ruto alikuwa anataka kulift JKIA Kasongo mwenyewe kwa Adani, Wakenya walipiga nduru wakishikana na watu wa Murima. Walishikana. Na kwa sasa hii Expressway imejengwa hapa Nairobi. Unaona standard imetoa. Hakuna hata taxi Expressway inaletea Kenya. Hii pesa yote inaenda kwa Kenyatta Uhuru family. Unaona? Hii pesa yote inaenda kwa Uhuru Kenyatta family. Alafu sasa mnapiga nduru Ruto ni mbaya Ruto. Bana, Uhuru kama kuna mtu alitumia si Kenya ni Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta alitudanganya, akishatudanganya, akatukona, akatuacha kwa mess. Hizi kuwa barabara imejengwa Kenya magari 25 years. Kama mtu anakula tu, wewe unajua Expressway inatoshana aje? From huko Western mpaka Ukambani. Na pesa yote inaenda kwa mtu mmoja. Kwani wa hawa Kenya wote. Hao hii pesa hizi saidia watu.
At the center of this growing controversy is the powerful Kenyatta family, long regarded as one of Kenya's most political and economically influential dynasties. New investigations and public records suggest that the family may have reaped significant financial gains from the Expressway project through indirect control and stakeholding in entities linked to its development and operations.
What we are looking at, Alex, is we are looking at the superhighway being just like building a road. You don't charge people for using the road, but when you facilitate them to move around, then they can buy things in a shop, and then you charge them for buying things in a shop.
The Expressway was built by the China Road and Bridge Corporation (CRBC), with funding reportedly exceeding 88 billion Kenya shillings, although the government insisted that the project posed no fiscal burden on taxpayers, claiming CRBC will recoup its investigation through toll collections. The reality is smokier.
I was allocated a vehicle, a GK vehicle. On the first day that I used that car to go home, I passed through the Expressway. I was shocked, Honorable Speaker, at the amount of money that is on my ETC card for my parliamentary car. As of this morning, when I use that same car to come here, there is 377,000 Kenyan shillings on the ETC of the vehicle that have been given by Parliament. It does not make sense. It does not make sense, Honorable Speaker. I honestly do not need all that money. Even if I ran up and down the Expressway for a year, I would never exhaust 370,000 Kenyan shillings.
What the public was not told is that behind the scenes, shadow local intermediaries allegedly linked to key political elites, including members of the Kenyatta family, were involved in facilitating the partnership and possibly receiving lucrative kickbacks, commissions, or shares.
But the Expressway is a crime scene. The Expressway ni pesa yetu ambayo iliibiwa kutoka SGR, kampuni ikaenda ikaregistrwa na Wakenya kule China, ikakuja Kenya ikajenga Expressway wakaanza kulipisha to launder money that was stolen through corruption.
Critics argue that the PPP framework was manipulated to benefit a select few at the expense of the public. Despite not contributing state funds directly, the government provided prime land, favorable terms, and tax exemptions to the Chinese contractor, which indirectly impacted public wealth.
I thank you all for the immense opportunities you have awarded me to serve in various public roles over the last 2.5 decades.
Moreover, concerns have been raised about the lack of transparency in the procurement process and how the expressway's toll rates were determined without sufficient public input or regulatory oversight. Land acquisition for the project also remains controversial. Reports indicate that the parcels of land along the corridor, owned or controlled by political connected individuals, saw a significant appreciation in value. Some observers claim that insider knowledge of the route may have enabled select elites to buy land cheaply in advance and later profit handsomely when compensation or development around the expressway increased demand. Another key issue lies in the operations of the expressway itself. Moja Express, a company CRBC, a subsidiary, runs the toll operations. If true, this will mean continuous profit streams for these individuals through toll collections over the 27-year concession period, raising ethical and moral questions about private profiteering from what was presented as a public solution.
Hizi kuwa barabara imejengwa Kenya magari 25 years. Bwana. Kama mtu anakula tu, wewe unajua expressway inatoshana aje? From huko Western mpaka Ukambani. Bwana. Na pesa yote inaenda kwa mtu mmoja. Kwani hawa Kenya wote. Hao hii pesa haiwezi saidia watu. Haiwezi. Watu waache kupimana bana na watu waache kunini. Hii pesa hata children's home tuko nazo hapa Kenya. Tuko na children's home, tuko na watu wanasafa hapa nje na unasikia pesa kama hii inaenda kwa familia ya mtu mmoja. Alafu ukisema ati tumekunia kwa kasia.
The Kenyatta family, already one of the wealthiest in East Africa, has long faced accusations of using political power to accumulate wealth dating back to post-independent land grabs, banking media monopolies, and now infrastructure deals. While no court has directly linked them to wrongdoing in the Expressway project, the lack of transparency secrets surrounding the contracts and the timing of their business expansions during Uhuru Kenyatta's presidency has fueled a suspicion. In a country grappling with corruption, inequality, and rising debts, the Expressway saga highlights growing public demand for accountability, not just from politicians, but also from political dynasties. Kenyans are asking at what cost does development come and who really benefits? In Kenya, hopes to build a fair future must start by untangling the web of privilege that allows public projects to become private fortunes behind closed doors. David Chams Media, platform for bold, really and eye-opening conversations. We are committed to bringing you raw and unfiltered content that captures the pulse of society. Whether it is breaking political updates, social movements, or community stories, we present the facts with clarity and passion. Our news segments are designed to keep you informed with accurate, timely, and critical analysis that cuts through the noise and hype. We ask the hard questions and go beyond headlines to explain what it means for you. David Chams Media, we stand for truth, courage, and connection. Our mission is to amplify voices, provoke thought, and build a community that listens, learns, and acts. If you are looking for honest dialogue, fearless journalism, and relatable stories, hit that subscribe button and join the conversation today.